This guy, bro. He just had to steal that kill. Bro, the ironic part of all of this is he is my friend and he's also Jewish. Not only are they stealing Palestinian land currently, but they're also stealing my kills in Marvel Rival. I guess the kill was promised to him 3,000 years ago. I don't know. Well, that joke was one sure hell of a way to make half the people click off the video and show a bunch of hate. But the ones that didn't, and you can appreciate a good joke, you know what to do. Show the love, show the support. Right, you don't have time and neither do I. My name is Xeptha. Welcome to my video, and here is a guide on how you can play Emma Frost and climb to the highest of highest ranks. I've gotten Lord on her. My win rate is absolutely amazing on her, and it would have been better as well if I didn't get trolled. It's ridiculous. I don't know why the amount of trolls have increased on Marvel Rivals this season, but it is what it is. Let's continue. So step one, you want to head into the practice range. Now, if you already watched the other video on my channel, I would still recommend you to watch this one too. I've currently learned so much more, so you're going to definitely want to watch this video as well. Let's just go ahead and press start and give ourselves no cooldown. Start, practice settings, and then no cooldowns. Good. We're going to cover some tips, then combos, and then what you can do against another Emma Frost. Okay, so first let's talk about the combo. There's a simple one-shot combo that you can do. That's going to be when you activate your diamond form. 1, 2, grab, and then 1, 2, and then kick. Very easy to do. Now, the reason why this works is because when you grab someone in your diamond form, they are actually stunned for like half a second afterwards too. Not only that, this is also going to allow your team to land easy hits and shots onto them as well. Someone like an Iron Man or whatever can just easily melt down the area where they're getting suplexed and just one-shot them as well with you. But regardless, like if it's just you by yourself and you want to get a pick on a support, this is what I would do. I'll do the 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then kick. To be honest, even at that point, I don't even need to kick them into the walls or anything. I do so much damage. So that's one combo. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because the way Emma Frost punches is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a delay between the 2 and the 3. Don't need to wait for the 3 and 4. 1, 2, grab immediately. 1, 2, and then another kick. Well, okay, I didn't kick. I messed up there, but you get the idea. Now, don't get me wrong. The 3 and 4 does actually do a lot of damage. Like, it does do a chunk of damage. But if the thing is, in a fight, right, in your games, you're gonna need to get a pick quickly. You cannot be waiting for even a split second because their supports will heal them, or just something cancerous will happen. They'll use an escape ability or something. Loki will place down that annoying goddamn clone health beam thing, and you just can't kill anyone. So you need to be very quick, and this is the quickest way that I found in my games that I can get kills in. You will see in the clips as well. This is the best one-shot combo and the most reliable one-shot combo you can do. Now let's talk about a hypothetical one-shot combo. You know, sure, you could place down a shard here, then transform, then just do that. But, you know, let's be realistic and let's be honest. No one in your games is going to stand still. Even landing this shard can be very hard onto some targets. So that's why I wouldn't really say that's a reliable one-shot combo. Sure, it's a one-shot combo, but is it going to happen? No. It can happen, but it's going to be very rare. The other one that I showed you is much more consistent and is one that you should be using. Okay, so I already gave you 2 one-shot combos. Now let's talk about what other cool tricks can you do with Emma Frost. Well, let's say there's a tank in their front line, and you know you guys are just going, you know, just facing off each other like you do as tanks. You can easily just transform, quickly dive, and then kick this tank towards your way. Cancel it, cancel your diamond form, and place a shield. Why? I'll get into this a bit more, but basically your shield will be blocking the heals going off to this tank, and this might be just enough time to one-shot the guy because you by yourself have already reduced this tank to half HP. So just so we're clear, like that. It might look slow, it might look clunky, but I promise you it works in game. Now, once your diamond form has finished, you can easily just place down your shield immediately to keep yourself alive. I know that Emma Frost might seem unkillable, and this is exactly how you can seem unkillable, is by your usage of this shield. It might seem trash, it's not here to protect the entire team. It's here to protect you and a few others in key instances. For example, the your cloak and dagger ult, where you can just place up to where Magneto is and just block the Magneto ult that's going to target your cloak and dagger. For example, you're fighting here, right? You went in, now you're going to turn around and go back into your team. Do not go to your team, turn back, and then place a shield and then go back like that. All you have to do is place a shield in front of you, tap it, and walk through the shield, right? If you just tap it, it's gonna land right in front of you. If you hold it, the shield's gonna keep going. You can use that to your advantage when blocking ults like Magnetos, or when blocking ults like Iron Mans and stuff like that, to easily just place it. Also, when you're holding it in your hand like this, you can also reset it, by the way, if you just look to the side and then go back into there, just in case you miss it. Also, when you're holding it like this, the enemy can't see it. So yeah, don't, like, you know, if the Iron Man's gonna ult, you can wait, see, hey, wait, is he ulting? Is he ulting? Oh, he's ulting. Alright, cool, let me place it. Like, you could just time it perfectly. Like that. I don't know if I explained that. My vocabulary sucks, but let's just keep it moving. Okay, so we spoke about the insect kick as well, where you can just grab someone and kick them into your team, easily getting kills. We talked about the one-shot combos that you can do onto carries. I believe the combos are done. I don't think that there's an actual other combo that you can do. Main way you're gonna stack up on your damage is gonna be with the shard. One thing you should know about this shard as well, I might as well tell you about this now as well, is you can hit the shard and them, like, you know, the beam goes through it. However, what you can't do is
shoot them and the shard at the same time. If there's anything in front of this shard, you will not be able to hit it. So yeah, just be mindful of that too. The melee also covers a wide area, so if there's someone in your face just jumping around at close range, do not try to track them with this beam. It will actually be much better for you to just keep spamming melee on them. Obviously it depends on the situation you're in, but you know, especially with small targets like rocket and stuff, it can be kind of hard for you to track them with the beam. If they're up in your face, just start meleeing them. All right, now let's talk about versing another Emma Frost, just in case you guys want to know what to do against another Emma Frost and how you can beat her completely and be the much better Emma Frost in the lobby. You can put your shield in front of the other Emma Frost crystal. That way she can't hit her crystal, and yeah, that can...
Right, so my microphone kind of bugged out there, so I'm gonna have to go through that again. Versing another Emma Frost, you can put your shield in front of their crystal to stop her from popping it. This is gonna save your team and yourself from taking a lot of damage. Whenever you see Emma target someone and put the crystal on them, please put your shield in front. You can also body block it too, like literally just stand in front of it. Make sure that she doesn't pop it, you know. If you are versing another Emma Frost, you can avoid her ult by using your shield first and then your diamond form to not be charmed by her. Once she destroys your shield, then you want to activate your diamond form to not be charmed again and fight. The reason why you're doing this and the reason why you're activating your diamond form last.
And another reason as to why you would want to do the shield first and then diamond form to block the ult is because once she stops ulting, you can easily just grab her out of it and then just, you know, easily get like a one-shot kill or something, especially if you've been targeting her from before too. Like Emma Frost, as you can see, the damage that I just did to Hulk in within a matter of seconds. The amount of damage that this tank can do is insane. Her survivability is insane. She can get picked, she can stop ult. She's so impactful, and I would highly recommend you to continue watching this video and to obviously show some love and support from now. I usually don't ask for likes midway. And don't forget, you can even body block the shard too, because like I said, you can shoot the shard and the target, but you cannot shoot the target through the and then the shard. So what you can do to stop that Emma Frost from popping off the shard is just standing in front of the shard itself to help your team to make sure that they don't take any damage, or if it's targeted you, then you can stand in front of it too. Do whatever you can to stop her from popping off this shard. The shard does a lot of damage once it's popped. Trust me, guys. Now, the next way I found to counter Emma Frost very easily was if she activates her diamond form first, I would do my best to like delay me activating my diamond form too. I've seen a lot of Emma Frost, like once they activate, then you activate too, and then you try to have like a face. Cool, I know you guys are aura farming, but that's not very, you know, it's not ideal. To win this trade, what you want to do is place down your crystal, try to pop it if she comes close to you to a grab, and then pop it like that, and then grab her afterwards or do whatever. Now granted, obviously she might still be in her diamond form, but the whole point of this is you're activating your diamond form after she does, meaning she's going to come out of her diamond form before you because you activate it after her, and you can easily just suplex her and get a one-shot kill is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that is it. Now time for the tips, and you guys can enjoy the gameplay. Please do watch the gameplay by the way, because I've been saving so many clips, and some of the clips there are just absolutely disgusting, but yeah. But number one tip I would give you is for you to go to your settings, and especially if you are on controller to do this, is to go to your combat settings, scroll down, and change your pulse attack, the beam, you know the ice frost beam, like, you know, this beam right here. You want to change that to RB or something else other than the trigger, because if you play Emma Frost for many hours straight, it can be very painful to just hold down the trigger and your fingers are going to start hurting. So that's why I kind of changed it to RB. It's much more comfortable, or for you PlayStation users, that's R1. It's just much more comfortable to use and much less painful. If you do this early on, it's going to be much better for you, so then you don't get confused and stuff like that. So, you know, you kind of want to do this early on. So with Emma Frost, once you do get to 100 beam charge, or whatever you want to call it, you will be doing double damage, and during fights it can be kind of hard for you to keep this 100%, because once it starts decaying, it basically goes to 0 in like 0.5 seconds, and it's super frustrating. But what you can do is activate your diamond form to delay it. Right now the 100% charge will not go away or will not disappear. If you can use this trick to not only use your diamond form efficiently, but also to keep the 100% charge, you'll be doing so much damage in all of your fights, as well as popping these crystals and stuff like that. Just keeping it at 100 will make you do so much damage, and it is a trick that I abuse in literally every single game I go into with Emma Frost, and it's something that you should do too. And remember, you can target shields or anything else as well to keep the charge going. All you have to do is just tickle someone once with your attack, and that will be enough as well. So just bear that in mind. So let's talk about this diamond shard. You can use it at long range, but the longer range you use it, the closer the shard will come out to you, meaning the radius of them needing to move back to just simply get out of it is very short. All they have to do is just take 2 steps back, and then they'll be out of it. The shard won't pop, and you'll basically be doing no damage. So what does this mean? Use this at close range or medium range, or even medium range, kind of risky, but if you have to, close or medium, definitely do not do it from super far, because like in an actual game, this guy will just naturally jump backwards anyway and just get out of the radius completely, and it's going to make you miss out on so much damage. The shard kind of does have a long cooldown too, so it can be frustrating if you do that. Now I'm pretty sure you guys know this, but but the kick actually does double damage if you make them hit a wall or a cart. If you're just kicking someone to push them away, granted you can do this to help heal for your team. You feel like your team's gonna die soon, you can easily just go into a diamond form and kick everyone away. That can help too. But if you kick people into walls, surfaces, or whatever, you will be doing double damage with your kick too, as you can see in the clips. And this is what's going to help you get a lot of one-shot kills and to get a lot of picks during fights as well, and just change the game completely for your team and just make you win fights. Also, do not forget that her grab can stop a lot of ults too. It is very, very easy CC. I stopped the Things ult. I've always stopped Wonder's ult. It's like a perfect counter to Wonder's ult. Wonders will hate you when you use Emma Frost, trust me. I've even stopped a Doctor Strange ult. It is possible. If you can see the Doctor Strange walking up and you can time ults and you know exactly when he's going to get his ult back and you can roughly guess when it is. If you see him acting weird, you obviously know he's got his ult, and if you can time out your diamond form to then grab the Doctor Strange just before he ults, then you can make some huge plays with Emma Frost to just carry you the game, and yeah, just to take you in super high elos. But tip you should know that is you can suplex someone twice with one diamond form, meaning if you was to diamond form, then maybe throw 1 or 2 punches and then immediately grab someone, your grab cooldown will come back again before your cooldown finishes of the diamond form. So if you're quick enough, that's just something you can know. So what I try to do in my games is I try to activate the diamond form and then immediately get a grab, so then that way I can have 2 grabs, because this grab is insane. This grab is where she's at, why she's broken, and what makes her so special. You can easily get picks, you can stop ults, you can just pin someone down, help your team get the kill instead. You can do a lot with this grab. It's insanely overpowered and you should abuse it. And if there's a way for you to get 2 out of the duration of 1, then you should do it. Also, another rookie mistake that I've seen a lot of Emma Frost make is that they look at the targets that they're trying to grab. What I usually always do is just not look directly at my targets that I'm gonna try and grab. Sometimes I will look away to avoid scaring the target that I'm trying to grab, because if there's an Emma Frost coming at you with a diamond form, you know what she's gonna do. Then they might just use the escape ability, the rocket might jump away, the Wanda might just fly away. You know, you don't want that to happen. The Loki might place down the annoying cancerous god. You know what ability I'm talking about. So you don't want that to happen. Also, if there's an Iron Man flying above your head and he's kind of flying low and you think you might be able to grab him if you just jump up in the air and then dash towards him, because don't forget, with this diamond form you can jump and then dash to get pretty, like, you know, massive height. You know, that's pretty high, and it's not impossible for you to grab an Iron Man out the air and just pin him down for your team. I've done it many times. I might show it to you in the clips, but yeah. So you have to make sure you do not scare them. So, and the simple way you can do this is simply by not looking at them. I cannot stress this enough. Once you grab them, they cannot escape, and easy damage can be done to them by your team too. Grab is insanely good at getting picks. Even if you don't dish out the damage, sometimes when you grab someone that's just caught out, your team will punish them and get an easy kill. You can also do a lot with your shield too. You can block heals, you can block Mag's ultimate, you can easily protect your cloak and dagger, you can block Hela's ultimate, you can block Wanda's ultimate too, and you can block other Emma Frost shards from being popped, or just other Emma Frost ults in general too. Please learn to use your shield as effectively as you do learn to use the diamond forms grab and stuff like that. It is just as important, especially if they have a Magnu in the team. I am going to be hunting out to protect my cloak and dagger from that Magnu, or like an Iron Man or something. Now, I already spoke to you guys about the insect kit, how you can just grab them and kick them into your team, but do not think of it as such a basic way. For example, my friend was playing Penny and I was playing Emma Frost. I know where he's placing the mines. I grabbed the target and I kicked the target straight into the mines. The guy died, he got one shot, and it was a tank. There's so many ways you can abuse this grab and kick. It is insane. It's not just as simple as kicking them off the map and stuff like that. Sure, you can get easy kills like that, and I have gotten easy kills like that, and you will see in the clips as well. But that's just such a basic way of thinking. Another way I would like to think of it is, if you have a Moon Knight in your team, right, and the Moon Knight ulted, grab the tank, pin him down inside the Moon Knight ult. That is going to secure a kill every single time with every single Moon Knight ult that you have. You can track it. Look at your scoreboard. Does your Moon Knight have an ultimate? Okay, good. You know he's going to ult soon, so be ready. Do not use your diamond form. This is what I mean by just being helpful to your team, by repositioning targets too. Like, bro, especially if you have a Penny. Bro, like when a Spider-Man dives, you can pin them down into like the nest, and even though Spider-Man's just it's so broken, honestly. Also, what you can do is you can cancel your diamond form early if you are done with it. Now, the diamond form does take a while to come back and it does suck. What you can do to make this seem shorter is, if you know for sure you're done with the diamond form, just cancel it. If you're not tanking damage, and you know, if you can cancel it early, then by all means, please do look for opportunities where you can cancel it early too. That's gonna get the cooldown started much quicker and make the diamond diamond form, be ready for your next fight. You know, if they're super far away from you, if you definitely cannot reach them anyway, or you know, whatever, then you know, just cancel it. Don't wait for it to cancel itself is what I'm trying to say. And remember, please, 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 you can use your shield to create a wall between the healers and the tanks to stop their tanks from getting heals. Not only that, you can kick their tanks super back to your team and just easily destroy them like that too with the combo I taught you. And obviously you can kick people off maps, so in every map you want to hug the instant death falls and you want to kick them off it. Every time you suplex someone, they will end up right behind you, so you can use this to position them easily to just be kicked off the map. Super easy to do, self-explanatory too. I do believe that is about it for all the tricks and tips that I've learned. However, if I did miss something, I will add it down in the comment section below and I will pin it down there as well. So do check out the comment section down below as well. And also, if I did miss out on anything, please do let me know. I hope this video helped you climb. I hope you climb to the highest you can, and I hope you become a better Emma Frost player. I believe I have shared with you everything I can to help you become one. Also, just as a general rule of thumb too, you are a tank with a one-shot potential and CC. If you see your backline healers getting dull, trying to get butt fucked by Spider-Man or an Iron Fist, for the love of God, you can destroy them. Please help your backline. They are your backline. They are your healers. They are not the enemy. You need to help your teammates. They are your teammates. It's in the name. They're your allies. They are the ones that will be healing you. Please do not ignore your backline. You have a grab, for God's sake. You can easily shut down any diver. I hate it when I see Emma Frost just focusing on nothing else but the front line whilst the backlines are getting completely destroyed, when you can kill off the entire backline by yourself within a matter of seconds. What are you doing? But yeah, don't be that guy, especially if they have a hard dive comp like a Venom, Spider-Man, Black Panther. Like, you know, it's honestly, your healers are suffering. Please, please, please do not neglect your healers, guys, okay? We don't want them to go on another strike. Okay, we don't want that to happen. We already have a lack of healers at the moment. Please show your healers some love. Also, make sure you do stay tuned to the channel if you want some more one-tricking guides. Basically, I make guides for heroes that I one-trick. I one-trick them for a certain amount of time, and everything that I've learned, then I make a full-on video, a much more detailed guide, hidden outplay tricks and stuff like that. Tips that you can only learn after putting an excessive amount of time into that hero. So far, I got Rocket, Namor, Sue Storm, and Emma Frost now, I guess. To make these videos, I usually make a new account and climb back up to the highest of highest ranks that I can, so I learn the most along the way. Now, if I did speak too fast or sound like I sniff crack, I apologize. I'm just trying to not waste your time. If you loved how quickly I got through this and you learned a lot, you know what to do. Show the love, show the support. I'm a very, very tiny content creator, to the point where I don't even consider myself a content creator, so any love and support you do show, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you do want to play with people who want to rank up, or if you do want a one-to-one coaching session with me, then feel free to reach out to me on my Discord. You know, the Discord where I coach people from Gold to Grandmaster and host one-to-one sessions, and have a testimonial section there proving it. The Discord where you can find players that actually want to rank up and not the monkeys you get online. Yeah, that Discord. The link will be in the description. With all that being said, there is nothing else for me to say. I hope you have a nice day and take care. Just enjoy the clips in the background, and also watch the clips too, because you will learn a lot from watching the clips that I've saved. I've saved them for a reason. Every single clip there is important, I promise you. So yeah, enjoy it. Take care. So here's a few extra tips I just remembered. Don't ult during support ults. You charming them during a support ult where they are being healed constantly ain't gonna mean much, and they ain't gonna do anything most of the time. Unless you combine it with your Wanda. So for example, in the clips in the background, you can see how I'm ulting during my Wanda's ult to charm them, to stop them from escaping the Wanda's ult, and to keep them all into one location. That can be very useful. You can counter them like that and easily get 3 to 5 kills. I've tried to do this whenever I had a Wanda in my team as well. You can stop ults with your ult too. Wanda's ult can easily be stopped with your ultimate as well. But it's not only just Wandas. You can stop Iron Fist from punching your team's head in by throwing out 100 punches within a second. You can charm the Iron Fist and easily make him useless while he's ulting. Also, and another tip is that after you suplex someone, it is very easy for you to land an immediate shard, especially if you're at the end of the duration of your diamond form. Doing this has always secured a shard onto the target that I've just suplexed. And if I have just suplexed them, they're probably going to be on low health anyway. So you can also do that too. It's just a free shard every single time. That's about it.